Hello everyone. Welcome in and welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure, possibly our last episode. So there are a couple of options for today. There's 2 chapters left, so either chapter 6 will take longer than expected and we'll end the stream early and save chapter 7 for next time. Or chapter 6 and 7 together will take less time than I thought, and today will be the finale. So we shall see. Let's get started. Ah, yes. When we left off, we were back with Dawn. Dawn Ktype. And look, this is the place from the very beginning, right? Isn't this? Yeah, this is Buzz's dorm. And this is where the fish was up here. So, yeah. And we're still shoeless, of course. In the rain. We're very soggy. Let's look at stuff.
It's a whole lot of fish in there.
It is.
Not a particular fan of eating fish myself. I got nothing against them, but they're ugly varmints.
Aw, that's mean to fish. I like that. That was funny. Alright, this place is still closed. I wonder if it's gonna open.
It's closed. It should open pretty soon, though.
Pretty soon. Based on... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, guys. The game crashed. What the heck? That hasn't happened yet. Well. All right. let me get the game back up. Hopefully we're going to be able to finish. I'm a little concerned about that. But, you know, maybe it was just a fluke. Everything okay? Let's try that again. Because we got a note when I looked at the door. Let's try again.
It's closed. It should open pretty soon, though.
Okay. I think we're okay. Let's see what he wrote. Back in Darkham, gotta find and talk to this voodoo fella about occultist disguise. The password is Fidelio. Checked out the fishery next to Buzz's dorm, but it was closed. Should be opening soon. Okay. I don't know what you're basing that on, but sure.
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's, obviously a fishery. Fishmouth. Not excited about going there. That's for sure.
Okay. I'm sorry?
Yeesh.
What now? Horrible sounds from the fish store. Okay. Can we go into the dorm? In our wet, soggy socks.
I think that's a dormitory. I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms.
Okay, nothing about
resonates.
that. I guess we can't go in there. Alright, what about over here? What's over here? Nothing. Alright. Options are limited. That tends to happen towards the end of a point-and-click game. Options get limited.
That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise. Then again, I guess they're keeping with their theme. You have to appreciate the Fishmouth dedication and consistency. Just terrible throughout.
God, I love that he's just standing around in a quite a deep, flooded street.
Ew, David!
I know! Ew, David! To the socks. To his wet, squishy socks out in the street. It seems pretty gross.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
Okay. Someone didn't like putting up the fish. Can I go in here now?
Not at all of any interest to me.
Okay. No, then. Oh, look who's still here. What else is around? The statue.
I got no interest in this kind of art.
Alright. See, at the end of point-and-click games, that often happens where the main character or characters will suddenly become uninterested in anything except the arrows that lead directly to the end goal. So that seems to be what's happening here. No interest. Don't care to look at that. Okay.
It's the nut house. Wait, that's very insensitive. Offensive, too.
It is.
We really shouldn't be making fun of people with mental conditions.
I agree with you, Don.
Great. Now I've gone all serious and... Is it awkward? A little bit, maybe. Maybe it's just different characters interpreting their surroundings differently. Or it could be a sign of moral evolution going on throughout this tale. Or it could be that I'm spending way too much time staring at some distant ruin instead of focusing on the task at hand.
As a nut myself, I see no issue. Fair enough, but at the same time, I feel the same way, but we can't speak for others, you know? So maybe someone else would be hurt by that, and that is valid. Whoa. Okay. Let's talk to Blonde Lady. Let's look at her first.
It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there. All alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is?
See what the deal is.
Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Oh, why not?
Hey there, what's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say
Sorry
I
for the
no longer
sniffling,
want
guys.
to murder
I'm
my
having
husband.
allergies going on.
Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that?
Oh.
You and me get a coffee?
She wants to go on a date? Hey Rincano, how's it going? I thought of a house made out of a nut for a worm or something. That's actually really cute. I like imagining that. Wow, Margot is a lot nicer to Dawn than she was to Buzz when we met before. I don't know if you want to know me better. No, let's say yes. She wants to go for coffee. That's nice. Although she does have murderous tendencies that might come back to bite us later, but sure. You gotta take risks in life, right?
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Yeah, I
Wait,
got an achievement.
How do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Okay, we're gonna have a date. Alright.
Hey, it's the very voodoo Baron Samedi.
Nothing hotter than an unstable lady with the blade. Stalk me. Yeah.
He's a doll. Literally.
He is. Whoa. These dolls have been through some things.
Cute little voodoo dolls. They've been left out here and no one's stolen them, so it's probably wise just to leave them be.
Oh.
No resonance whatsoever.
Shockingly, nothing from the voodoo dolls. Okay.
It's a small, half-open window in the door. Warm light within. That's a relief. No need. I can just talk through it.
Ah. But it's more fun to use magic on things, isn't it? I think so.
Morning.
Password?
Fidelio.
Oh.
Hello there.
Greetings,
Good, we get to look at his
traveler.
foot again. Just what I wanted, more of his disgusting foot. I don't know if people were here before, but I'm not a fan of feet and having to look at them.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it.
I'm looking at it. I see it.
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah,
Ew, David.
He's all right, I hope.
Yes.
Is the cat in the
David.
same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Put your foot in his shoe, or at least a sock.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague.
Nah, this is all from gift
Only
shops.
authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
No, so the thing about Bob Olmstein is no one seems to remember details about him. How are y'all today? I'm doing well, Nick. I'm excited to finish this game, although I'll be sad to not be playing it anymore. The rap battle was incredible. But I'm excited for the next game, which is going to be a cute little, probably short, story game called Teacup. With the main character as a frog in a dress. She looks very cute. Goes good, just wish I was at home, not at work. Aw, I'm sorry you're at work.
What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, but yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like,
It
at
really
all.
didn't.
What can I tell you, Mr. Ktype? Some people are just hermetical like that.
I don't think they are.
I understand he's some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the butcher, or at least I don't think so.
But the thing is, how do you know he's not the butcher if you can't remember anything about him? He very well could be.
Getting onto something else.
Wait,
It sounds hot.
before that, there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why,
I'm the
thanks for
chosen
noticing.
one.
Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Katype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you. So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon.
Didn't we have a similar exchange with the voodoo lady in Monkey Island? How's the voodoo business going? I'm pretty sure we had that same sort of exchange with her. Guys, I am so sorry that my voice and throat has suddenly, given out on me. I'm allergic to something. I have a lot of allergies, and something's just got my sinuses and my throat all worked up.
About the Haunter's mark. What exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
No, I like
Not
it.
exactly a superpower.
I think it's very cool.
It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
I like gifts. I don't like costs. I'm not a fan of costs. Could we skip the costs part?
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently
come
shed
on.
koala fur.
Can you just give me a robe? Why is it always got to be an ordeal? Also, is it about the Haunter's mark? Is it really a gift if it comes with a cost? Gifts are free, aren't they? So, in that sense, it's not really a gift. It's just, it's more of a purchase.
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into, spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Pufferfish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Dude, can you just give me a disguise, please?
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No,
Thank
fetch quests
you.
or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, voodoo gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that.
Who's Donatello? Whoa.
So, how do I look?
He whipped that on with a
Appropriately
quickness.
stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
I smell? Also, I'm not wearing any shoes. What about that? Got a problem with my ancient aromatic cologne?
Got a problem with my ancient aromatic cologne?
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Oh, okay. I need to smell bad. Ew. Let's pick this one.
Like milk, 2 weeks after you spilled it on your favorite rug?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Okay, I need to smell like a lot of fish, not a small amount of fish.
It's a big one, Tad! A big one!
Oh, cool. Okay.
Perfectly placed, perfectly lit.
Perfectly lit.
I'm afraid to use the mark on it.
Oh, why?
Bogue.
Oh my god! Gargoyle's headed for the orphanage!
What was that all about?
That's a good question.
2 for $3? Let me have them.
I knew they came from a tourist shop.
My size. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Take that, you scurvy sea cucumber!
Can I have this?
I'm not planning on doing any swashbuckling anytime soon.
Alright, fine. Let's get out of here. How do I do that? How? Oh, there we go. Alright, back out into the rain.
It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the taxpayers' money goes to. This.
Whoa.
Okay.
Some interesting sounds coming from the things of the past around here. Hello. Hi, oh, hello? No? Oh, we can't interact with the taxi. Alright. What do I do then? I can't go this way.
Big D Street. We're getting quite original with the street names these days, huh? Wonder who this guy was.
Okay, well, I can't go that way, and I can't get in the taxi this time, so... Can I go this way? I can. Oh! Oh look! Fishman's Zone is open now! Hello, Mr. Fish? Fishmonger.
I guess it's a fish scale. Sorry. That's all I got. Be sure to tip your waitresses. Validation at the door.
Alright, that was cute.
An assortment of fish and other sea life. Well, ex-life now. It stinks to high heaven. Any kind of will to ever consume these creatures is so behind me right now.
Maybe this is the seafood that I need to roll around in.
Poor things. Not just killed, but displayed on ice with assorted lemons. What a way to go.
Assorted lemons. Oh my god! Well, that was awful. Incredibly disgusting sink.
Oh, that is foul. Oh my. Oh, you God. There's more death, despair, and gunk in there than I've experienced in my entire life.
I can't with that. That is awful. Okay. Can I roll around
I'm
in
not
it?
going anywhere near it.
But you need to smell like fish.
Ugh, no.
Listen, you're gonna have to do it at some point.
Some kind of refrigerating unit. There's a pipe leading up into the ceiling. Probably something needs to be real chilly like up there, but this unit doesn't seem to cut the mustard.
Okay.
Poor machine seems to be on his last legs. It's barely functioning as is.
Maybe that's the point.
There's a hatch in the ceiling, apparently holding back something incredibly gross. There's a foul-smelling liquid dripping from it.
Smell
Ugh.
it. You're right, I am gonna smell it, and I'm gonna smell like it.
It's holding back olfactory hell itself by the smell of that stuff dripping from it. That's not how you open this thing.
Okay. You don't open it by pulling this cord?
Just throw them all in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Private area. I'm guessing he won't let me go up here. I can't
Looks
even.
like where the fishmonger lives.
I can't even try to.
Not the most inviting of corridors.
All right, let's talk to Mr. Fish. Let's
It's
look
the
at
owner
him.
of this fine place of business. Not the friendliest fella in Darkham.
How do you know? You haven't spoken to him.
Morning.
Brother,
Brother.
Brother. Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Oh, you got me all wrong, buddy.
Hey, I'm no health inspector. Look at me, decked out nose to toes in these righteous robes.
Try and appeal to my street sensibilities all you want. I stay skeptical. Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Okay,
Brother.
I don't know about that.
sir. Oh, come on, we bros.
Oh, come on. We bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
I just need some rotten fish, sir, please. Hello, Angela. Hi. Hello, the Mind Slug. If you didn't see, Elroy and the Aliens is out. It was good. I did see that it's out. Yes, it's on my list, 100%. I'm glad to know it was good. That's exciting.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Whoa!
Racist. Not
Sir?
at all. There's just something about your features. Your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye,
Oh.
and all that sort.
I did.
Well,
To
I'll
be fair
have
to
you
him,
know,
I
before
did
you
say he
make
looked
any
like a
kind of
fish.
ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition. All right.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
Aw. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Yeah, he accused me of being racist, to which my immediate instinct was to bicker with him. But then I was like, wait a minute, I did say he looked like a fish. I'm very sorry, sir, but this place is called Fishmouth, and you looked like a fish, and you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking now.
It's a smart man what stays away from drugs.
Oh, hello?
Gee, thanks
Oh.
for the insight. Huh.
I accidentally hit my volume button. I suddenly had no sound. Got some friends coming over in a few to play some Mario Party. Cool. That'll be fun.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'd be like chugging some Joe.
Animus. Can you make sure the heat is not on? Because I feel like I smell the heater running. Thank you. I don't think so, but that's weird. It's got that smell like a heater that hasn't been on. Is the heat on? Okay. Alright, I thought I smelled like the smell of... You know when it's been all season and your heater hasn't been on, that smell, but I guess not. Okay. Let's keep talking about that.
Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here.
I'm nice. I'm nice. Why are you being so angry towards me?
Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Oh.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the Catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
Oh. Okay. He has a trigger word.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah.
Alright, still need them fish, bro.
Still need them fish, bro.
I ain't selling you rotten fish, and that's final.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Baby butt.
Baby butt.
Cute, but it ain't that one.
Fuzzy cushion.
Huh, that ain't it.
Angel tummy.
Why, what's this? I was all sleepy
No
all
way.
of a sudden. But wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy
Aw.
guessing game?
Ugh, you had me there for a second.
You did.
Never mind.
Okay. Let's talk about Darkham.
So, how do you find Darkham?
It's alright, I guess. But their smell just... ugh. That's why I mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
Oh, yeah. Fishmouth's gonna be a blast. Catch you later.
Alright, he said I could have these, so I guess I can just take them.
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Oh, is it now?
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it.
Oh, okay.
That's the fishmonger's
I don't need to
medication.
actually take it then. Okay.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Oh, he sleep. He's taking a little nappy nap. All right.
Huh. It worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Time to cover myself in fish. Wonderful. Oh.
So, this was it. Stinky old fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from, times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Okay, I just teleported to Fishmouth. There's someone sleeping on the street. Okay. Let's see what we wrote down. Made it to Fishmouth and the festival is in full swing, ignoring both the place's stench and my own and trying to figure out where exactly in this town the butcher's hiding. Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here. Let's hit spacebar so we can see what all we've got to interact with. Door, barrel, fighting cultists, balanced cultist, intellectual, sensitive cultist, a couple of fishmouthians. And I can go this way. Okay.
Well, this is just... I don't even want to know.
What is he doing? Is he rocking a dead fish?
Seriously, I don't want to know.
No, I do want to know.
Really, really not interested in what he has to say.
Come on.
Really,
No,
really not
okay.
interested in what he has to
He
say.
won't talk to him.
I'm pretty sure I would regret doing that.
Okay, fine.
That's one way of approaching literature, I guess.
What is he doing? Is he smacking himself with the books?
Whatever those books are, he's really beating them into his head.
Oh, he's hitting himself in the head.
I have to admire the guy's persistence. He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
Alright, I guess I can't really talk to any of these people. They're busy with their partying.
A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am I not surprised? Not interested.
Nope, okay.
I have no idea why she's doing that, but it's kind of fun to watch. Okay, I should snap out of it. I don't want to break her concentration.
Okay. Alright. What else then? None of the people want to talk. Let's see if there's anything in this barrel.
Oh, an open barrel. Whoever could resist the primal urge to peek into its dark recess. It's dark inside, but I could just reach into it.
Alright, do it.
I've got a rotten egg. Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it.
Nice. Got me a rotten egg.
And a name tag. Randolph.
Oh.
A disgustingly rotten egg.
A rotten egg and a name tag.
It belonged to a Randolph. I have no idea why I picked this up.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, it's a door blocking my access to who knows where.
Let me in.
Hello there.
Go away.
So, I take it you don't participate in the festival?
Go away.
That's that, I guess.
No, that's not that. I'm gonna use this. Oh. Use this?
I don't even want to know what's going on inside there.
I kinda do. Okay, I don't think I can go that way. What else is here? They didn't want to talk to us. We got these guys here standing guard. Anything over here? Oh, wait. Nothing? Okay, let's talk to them.
A welcoming looking couple, local residents, I'm sure. Greetings, brother and sister.
Hello and welcome to the festival, fellow believer. Forget all your worries and praise Dagon. Might I compliment you on your smell, brother?
Oh, thanks.
Just a curiosity. Is it the socks?
Yeah, okay. It's the socks.
That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival.
I have been walking around barefoot for a really long time, just in my soaking wet socks. It's lovely. All right. There's all kinds of people everywhere. Sick cultist.
Other than the
Oh.
expected seafood, I detect a nice, healthy addition of carrots to his diet.
Ew. He's vomiting over the side. Okay.
Someone's really enjoying themselves up there. It's another voodoo guy, by the looks of it.
Alright, what have we got? Talking to them doesn't seem to help a whole lot. I think people are mostly done speaking to us. We've got a crowbar, ooh, and an oil puddle.
That crowbar is just resting against the truck, minding its own business.
Cool. Give it to me.
You're mine.
I got it. I got a crowbar.
Oil's leaked out of the abandoned truck into a big, slimy puddle. Think I need a container.
Okay.
I know this puddle's history. It came from, that truck there.
What happened to the truck, though?
She's dead, Milton. Just leave her here.
Oh, okay. Right.
That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon.
Can I go in there?
You say, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are our,
Parents?
Parents?
they are our parents! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
She'll never surrender.
Surrender?
We shall never surrender to any kind of adversity or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on a person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of,
True believe. Is this
True
a code?
believers?
a group of true believers like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake. Our endeavor is
Am I supposed to be saying the right thing? I think I'm probably, like, meant to say certain things and then something will happen.
Historical achievement?
Our endeavor is a historical achievement. Fearless world. Take a good hard look at us. For we shall bring nothing but
I'm gonna leave.
They gon' judge me. They gon' judge me.
They gonna judge me. Okay. Maybe
you say, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra our
Alright, what are our options here? biggest problem? Maybe I need to mess up the speech. Let's try heckling him.
Biggest problem!
They are our biggest problem! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
We shall never achieve anything.
Achieve anything!
We shall never achieve anything! Or know any other gods! Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of...
Imbeciles. Oh, losers.
Losers!
A group of losers! Like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake. Our endeavor is
This guy here looks so unamused. He is not having a good time.
Waste of time!
Our endeavor is a waste of time! Fear us! World! Take a good, hard look at us! For we shall bring, nothing but,
Why is he topless? I'm uncomfortable with his toplessness. Lemon cake and cotton candy?
Lemon cake and cotton candy!
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep! We are, the next in line, for,
Alright, that got him a little riled up.
Okay.
Brothers! Brothers! Wait! It's
Oh,
a
the people are angry.
misunderstanding. I didn't mean...
Alright. They didn't move out of the way, though. They're just angry. Let's see. Made it to Fishmouth and the festival's in full swing, ignoring both the place's stench and my own, and trying to figure out where... Oh, I read that already. I managed to get the crowd a little angry at the Doomsayer. Now to lead by example. Okay. Lead by example.
He's also got a problem with ending his sentences. And he's also blocking my way into the Finman house. I've got to find a way to cut his speech short.
Oh! He would have told me how to do it if I had kept looking.
Nah, enough talk. It's time for action.
Okay, so I still need to get him to move, but not with talking to him.
They gon' judge me! They gon' judge me! Yeah.
Okay. Can I throw egg? Oh!
They're a bit more excited now.
Okay. They're a bit more excited now, but they still haven't moved. I threw an egg at him. Okay. What else is around here?
Oh, hey, it's a lady cultist.
It's a lady cultist.
Evening, madam.
Mashrita nanazia kampa. Yamag. Yagamag. Yazagastena kia. Ashta karalyosh.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You have yourself a peaceful night now.
Okay. We have a trash can.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go.
Cool. Get some more
God,
trash.
really rotten egg. Oh, yeah. Squishy goodness.
Another egg. Okay. Ew, look at it.
And, a boot. Okay.
A boot. Oh, can I put a shoe on? I really need a shoe. I could use two, actually. But even just one would be good.
I've picked up this ragged old boot for some reason.
Could you put it on? You're still shoeless.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Okay, they're more mad. Throwing eggs works, but can I throw a boot?
I should throw something else at this guy.
Okay. I don't have another egg. There has to be another egg somewhere. Let's go back this way. Maybe a tomato? There has to be something else to throw. Oh. Hi?
That's Brother Jan. He joined our elite gatekeeping squad recently. Just like these other brothers, he's taken a vow of silence. But as you can see, he's still rocking out.
Okay.
Internally, as it were.
Pesci?
Seems to be the guy in charge of these guards. Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Sure.
You're darn tootin' I'm Molusco.
Oh, yeah? Good. Chief Piovera specifically said don't let Molusco in. Forget about it.
Wait. Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yeah.
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
I'm just testing you.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so... I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half-goofer? It ain't natural.
Half-goofer?
We talking GMOs here, or...
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Yeah.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh-tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh wow, we know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait. I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovera.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovera?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovera.
All right. I'll return with Piovera. See you guys.
Okay.
Salute.
I need to find someone. Sure. I will look for this person. They're not here. Well, I guess they could be, though, couldn't they? They could be someone I haven't spoken to.
Evening, brother.
Hello. Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
It's not him.
I'll just not bother them this time.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can go in here? What's this? Oh, there's a girl. What else is here? Nothing. Just a girl.
It's a teenage girl just hanging out near that wheelbarrow. She looks like an alright kid, surprisingly. She's sporting that somewhat angsty look they sometimes do.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
Oh, she doesn't like it?
Dagon judge you, child.
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
Let's, maybe not go there. So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up, square.
Oh, she called me a square.
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow, 'cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh. A square? Me?
Yeah, man, you're like squared.
Sick burn, dude.
I know, right?
Sick burn.
Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
Did you?
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. I guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh, man. I feel you.
She relates. Okay.
Yeah, well, at least I got this.
What? These stupid robes? Do they make you feel special, dude?
I'm the same man underneath, but they like me more in these dumb rags, sister.
Sister. It ain't the 70s anymore, Daddy-O. Anyway, man, whatever flies your dirigible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig.
Far out, bruv.
What's a dirigible?
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's alright.
Yeah, right. Dream on, Pops.
Can I let you in on a little secret? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
Oh, she wants to know. Oh, maybe I can use that to get her to talk about stuff?
In a minute. How come your dad's not in the order?
I don't know. He's not into that mumbo jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, 'cause we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
Not me. I've come to hate fish.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
Can't disagree with that. Look, I have no idea what all the fish are for, honest. Alright, the secret is...
Okay. I can only listen to smooth 70s jazz. How about I'm not really a cultist?
I'm not really a cultist. I'm a private investigator. I snuck in here because I'm working a case.
Whoa. Are you serious? That is so cool. Oh my god.
Yep, that's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
Okay. We met Joey.
So you're not into all the festival stuff, are you, Joey?
Gah. I can't stand all these creeps and creepettes swarming around town. This place is horrible enough as is. We don't need extra wackos.
Is there, I know it sounds dumb, but is there fishy stuff going on in your family?
Nah. I mean, I see what you're getting at, but some of these people are just, ugly, I guess. It's not a mutation or anything. Don't think. Well, you get really used to them when you see them walking around every day.
Some of these people
I
are just
see.
ugly. Rude. Okay. I said that already, didn't I?
So you're not into all the festival stuff, are you, Joey?
Gah.
Yeah, I said
Is
that
there?
already.
No, it's.
Nah, it's not. Well,
Okay.
I see.
Bye then.
I'll catch you later, Joey.
see ya, Dawn.
What was the point of this meeting? That didn't help me at all. Okay, back here then? Oh, right, the dock. I see. Okay, what have we got? Let's look at Devil's Reef.
The creepy, horn-shaped reef is giving me the chills. And what are
What are what?
those loons up to over there? Marching around like
Oh, there's
crazy
people
people with
back
their
there.
torches.
I see them. Look, there is. There's people all back here.
What am I talking about? They are crazy people.
That's where it all begun. That cursed place of all wickedness where the deep water starts. Gate of hell. She'll drop down to a bottom no solid line can take.
Don't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to any of these people. Alright. Distant splashing and craziness?
Some kinda... I don't even know how to describe it. It's going on far in the water, next to the reef.
Okay.
It's like a bubbly mess of swimming cultists, but it's hard to make out in the darkness.
What are they doing?
Looks like schools of piranhas viciously squirming around, except it's humans. I'm not going anywhere near them.
Alright, what about this?
It is time, brothers! It is time!
Right. Oh, look, it's a dude. Hello, dude.
It's a non-festive looking dude, just chilling over there.
Hi, dude.
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Ew. Yeah, definitely interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. As an F, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan, baby.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's the in thing to be, you know?
Oh, is it?
But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Is it cool to be vegan? Because, like, I don't know, it seems like vegans get ripped on a lot.
I guess it's up to you, but how does that make sense?
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Although,
yeah?
Makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just 'cause they ain't human, you know? 'Cause they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I do.
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me you never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, you sort of make an interesting point there.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know? But discussing takes a lot of energy, and me myself, I'm famished. Now where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
Okay, he's hungry. Well, man, there's a lot to say to this guy.
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Man, I could go for fish and chips. That sounds so tasty.
Nice to see someone happily married.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? Happily? Huh. No. But, I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all-up-in-your-business wives, you know? She ain't about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
she gives me my personal space.
Asenath sounds like, I guess, a name that would be associated with Lovecraft stuff, so I wonder if she's like, she's into these magics, you know?
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
Okay.
Anything else you like about your wife?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
I can't leave? I can just keep asking him about his wife.
What else do you like about your wife?
She loves being herself and living my life and my time to myself.
This guy is getting sacrificed 100%. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Something's odd about this.
Tell me another thing you like about her.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird, and I'm too hungry for it.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Okay. Are we done with that? Okay.
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, it's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro. Seriously. I'm not judging.
I love how the game tells
thanks.
me.
It means a lot.
Like, how this game just told me how to get more eggs is hilarious.
Alright, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, broseph. And don't indulge too much, you hear?
I'm gonna indulge in some rotten eggs.
This bozo's out cold, feet in the air, underwear flying in the wind. Disgraceful. He also dropped all his eggs.
That was very judgy, sir. Disgraceful.
He must have been out for a long time. Those cracked eggs around him reek. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Although, if you drop them, no difference really. I'm gonna let him get his rest.
And don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
Wait, what? The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual. What are the eggs for?
Don't let them go bad, you hear?
Uh-oh. He's messed up whatever duty he had.
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
Get the yeah. Put that disgusting egg in your pocket.
An excessively disgusting rotten egg.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look at this guy's butt. Look at his butt sticking out of the window. Can I talk to his butt?
We're full. Go somewhere else. Stop pushing. We're full.
Okay, he won't say anything else. All right. Can I look at his butt?
That is the definition of rear window. Looks like there's dozens of crazy cultists packed in there somehow.
Oh yeah, these hands aren't his. There's hands here. There's his hands. There's another hand here. There's a lot of people packed in there.
The food in there must be really good. I don't think I want to.
Okay. Fine. Gustav. Oh, this one's got a name. Hello?
I'm pretty sure that's Gustav.
Based on what?
Yep, that's Gustav. Yeah, believe me, it's Gustav. Hey up there.
Gustav.
Okay. Cool.
Gustav!
Alright. I guess that's just for fun. Oh, I've got another egg. Let's go throw it at those, the Doomsayer? Was that what he was called? Alright, I'm here. I've brought another egg. Yeah, they all threw eggs. Get out of my way. Alright. The elite guard posted outside the abandoned factory leads me to believe that the butcher might still be skulking inside. They won't let me in without a certain Piovra present. It's never easy. Okay, we can go in now. Oh, well, well, well. We meet again, Finman. What else is in here? Key panel, glass, grandfather clock. Okay. Let's talk to Finman.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order.
Oh, he didn't like that
Forgive
guy.
me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Completely understandable. We got our fair share of dummies.
The kind of dummies what sucker punch you no warning. Happened recently, right where we stand, mister.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Oh, I need Piovra. Piovra?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
You're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there.
He just told me.
I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
Alright. That's Piavra right there.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for target.
Whoa. Okay.
The dreamer.
Brother, you's trustworthy and all that, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
Ftoggin.
Ftoggin. Any rooms available?
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
What does that mean? Full, but not really.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Alright, I'm out of here.
I'll be on my way.
You like him? Yeah, he seems alright. Alright.
The Finman house seems to be filled to capacity. Business seems to be good during the festival.
So much meat, so little time.
Okay. Here's an empty glass. Let's grab that.
Come to Papa, little glass.
Oh, yeah. Nice. A little glass.
I borrowed this from Finman. He won't mind.
No, it's fine.
A classy classic. Time seems to have stood still here in the Finman house. I wonder if this relic holds any secrets. Like, say, secret passageways.
Would it?
Well, enough about that. It doesn't work, and I have no, time to look into it.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Bernard? What did Bernard do?
Well. Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze.
Okay, is it just me, or are they pronouncing Piovra different each time? Because I was like, how do you pronounce this? But now he's pronouncing it differently than how he did before. They were saying Piovra, and now he just said Piovra.
The nerve of walking into a fine establishment such as this one and just crashing into an armchair. Not to mention the dangers associated. Ugh. It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Oh, good. I can't actually pry him from the chair. Let's see. Finman confirmed that's Chief Piovra sleeping in the armchair. Gotta find a way to transport him. Do I need to get him? Piovra's tubby body is stuck to the armchair. I need something to pry him out of there. I have a crowbar.
One more, damn it!
Can I crowbar him out of the chair?
I think the chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Lubrication. Gotta find a way to somehow lubrify Piovra's outfit. The oil outside? The oil puddle? I do have a vessel now. I have a glass. Yeah, got some.
Myself a glass of oil. Neat.
Neat. Now chug it.
A glass of thick, viscous oil. Could be used for lubrication.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it can. Let's just pour oil on this sleeping man.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Did I write something? No. Okay. Now crowbar him?
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
How do I carry him? Oh. I can't just pick him up.
I think I need something else there first.
Okay. Something to carry him with. Alright, y'all. What do we carry him with? No, sorry. I'm not ready to talk to you guys yet. Something to carry him. Something to carry him. I can't just pick him up and sling him over my shoulder. What was in here? Oh, it's you. You have a wheelbarrow. I can't interact with this, though. Aha!
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
Okay, I can offer her something?
I have this name tag.
Yeah?
Never mind, bad idea.
Oh, why is it a bad idea?
I've got this boot.
Uh-huh.
Nah, forget it.
Okay. What's the point of being able to offer her all this stuff?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude.
Gnarly.
Awesome.
Whew, alright then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out.
Sweet.
Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip.
Clean it a
I
lot.
don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
It's really gross.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go.
Oh, okay.
What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
But what is
the
it?
Fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
Oh, I'm gonna look into it. I'm a meddler. I'm a professional meddler.
Do you know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much
Broham.
bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Officially?
There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really?
Yeah, this place is crazy. No doubt.
Alright. Got a little bit of information, kind of.
Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, alright?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
I like Joey. Oh, we're back here. Alright. Do I have a wheelbarrow? I don't have it, so... Oh, here it is. It's here.
I think I need something else there first.
Okay, the crowbar?
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
Nice. I'm just gonna carry him along. We're teleporting again.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piavra.
Porca vaca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, showing good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys.
I like Pesci.
Cthulhu for Dagon.
Cthulhu for Dagon. It's Italian.
All right. I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Okay, what does that mean? Did I miss something? Made it into the abandoned butcher's factory, or the abandoned factory. If the butcher's in here, I'll find him. Alright, what's around?
It's the lever what puts the huge engine in motion. I really want to pull it.
I really want to pull it.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
Okay, it needs fuel. There's a huge engine that lowers and raises big metal tubes in here, but it needs fuel. Okay.
You gas up that huge engine through this. It's screaming out for fuel. Can't use it by itself.
Alright, how do I get some fuel?
No resonance. Huge engine. From what I can make out, it seems to power the suspension mechanism above. There's a lever for that.
Nothing from the machinery. Okay.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. This means there's gotta be some way to get inside it, whatever it is. Can't reach it.
Okay, can I go... Okay, I can go up here. It's hard to... Ooh. Hello?
Please, you ugly cultist!
Whoa.
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
A hand cannon?
Now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on it.
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do. Don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
Little girl's gonna shoot me. I'm not moving.
Okay, I froze.
Oh, whoops.
But,
I hit the wrong thing.
I'm somehow a little warm at the same time, too.
Ew!
Hey, you really startled me.
I peed? I peed a little.
I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep.
Oh,
what are you up to
I'm in
here?
deep doo-doo.
Don't lie. I can tell.
I was just looking for you. I'm a flooring inspector.
I'm a flooring inspector. Don't you know how hazardous even just standing here is?
So this is standard inspector attire?
No, but they won't let me in without it.
Put it back on the shelf and step away from the shopping cart, because I'm not buying that.
Okay. She's not falling for my lies. I was looking for you.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Dang. This little girl
Read
wants
that loud and clear.
to unalive me.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat.
Oh, this
yeah.
is Priscilla.
Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kidda can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kidda?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago. Back in
Yeah,
Darkham.
it's Priscilla.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
Oh, she likes fish, that's right.
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
Okay.
You really shouldn't be in here alone. What'll your parents think?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made sure of that.
Can I ask where you got that huge gun from?
Knocked out some cultist leader in my way in here. Anything
Nice.
else?
Maybe later.
This little girl knocked out a cultist leader and took his gun?
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Jebediah?
Jebediah?
A bit too biblical, but yeah, I can see that.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory.
Whoa!
Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla,
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
I'm sure. Whoa. Priscilla's on our side. She's fighting for the side of good. I love her. Got held at gunpoint by a tiny kid with a firearm half her size. We're both looking for the same thing, the Butcher's Laboratory. I've got to win her trust and get that hand cannon from her, both because I need it and because the situation's got me all jittery. Okay. Well, there's another lever here.
Nice big lever over here. Seems to control the suspension mechanism above.
Nothing.
It ain't working.
I need the fuel. I wanted to lower one of those huge metal tubes, but the engine needs fuel. I can't even see the metal tubes. I guess these things. Alright, what else is here? That's it, huh? Can I go... Oh, okay, I can just go down. What if there's anything back here? Let's see. Oh, there she is. She's watching me. Look at her. Hello. What's this? What's this? Hello? I thought I saw a thing. Oh, there is something. Discontinuity.
Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here.
Okay.
There's something here I need to take a closer look at.
Whoa! I was gonna give it a
I
roundhouse.
know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
It's a heavy sliding door.
Okay, I know Kung Fu apparently.
A bunch of annoying rivets, keeping the door shut in place.
Okay. I really want to get that sliding door open. Where there's rivets, there's got to be unriveting tools, right? Looking around. Okay, I need an unriveting tool.
I really hate you, Rivets. I really do. Huge, sturdy, sliding door, riveted shut on its right side. There's gotta be something of interest behind it. It's riveted shut. Dang it.
Dang it.
Keep them well refrigerated, he said. More liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen. Huh.
That's one impressive, gigantic door. I don't see myself forcing this one open. Locked from the inside.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the sheriff!
Whoa. What? Huh? Improvised sleeping area.
Didn't really expect to see mattresses and pillows lying around in here, but there they are.
I don't see mattresses and pillows. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Maybe they had an overpopulation problem? Place seems empty now. I don't want to touch any of them.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
Huh. Alrighty then. Oh, there's a container here. I didn't see that.
Some kind of container, apparently. Who knows? Might be something useful inside. Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud.
Disgusting crud.
Don't forget to put that power tool back up once you're done with it, D.
Is there a power tool in there?
Let's pop this baby open. All right, got myself a power tool.
Heck yeah. You know what the power tool might be useful for? Rivets, right? Is that how you take rivets out? I don't know how you do mechanical things, but I think that's how you take rivets out. Yeah, give me them rivets.
Thank God for technology.
It's just open. Okay. Figured there'd be more to it than that.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear.
Cryo room. I can't see a thing. Y'all. So I can look over at my second screen and look at my OBS, and I can see a little bit better than on my actual computer screen. So I'm having to look over there to see that there's anything even in this room. Liquid nitrogen spray.
A portable Instafreeze. Neat.
Neat.
I think I'd feel safer carrying this. I just do.
Alright then. Give it to me. Give me that liquid nitrogen. I love that Priscilla's still here just creeping about watching me.
It's that kid, Priscilla. She's a tough cookie, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I like her.
Nothing to report yet.
Okay. Gosh, I'm gonna have to use the space bar. Okay, we have a strange machine. Let's look at that.
Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides. It says Hoodsurus above, whatever that might mean.
Hoodsurus.
There's a soft hum emanating from it, so I assume it's functioning.
What the heck is this? Sir, hello? Oh, what is this? Ew! Why are there heads in here?
Huh. One's missing.
One what? One head is missing? Why are there heads in there at all? Whoa! Oh.
A jolly good day to you, sir, and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
Hi?
No offense, but, who or, what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway.
She believes me!
So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
Yeah, I like living.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
I know, he's so
Thank
positive.
you. I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me.
Indeed.
He's so wholesome.
Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
A dry.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
I hope Otis gets out of here safely. This case is by far the craziest I've ever worked on, no contest. Just met Otis, a human-octopus hybrid. He says the door to the lab is the big one right outside the cryo room. Okay. Can I do anything more with this? There's a dog head in here! Oh my god! Is that a dog? Anyway. Hello? I don't like this. I don't like this, thing full of heads. Quite a few... Oh god. Got an array of heads. Alright, we've circled all the way around. I guess that's all the heads. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Ice cubes.
That's real cool.
Ice cubes are pretty cool.
Staying frosty. They're just chilling. They're giving me the cold shoulder, as much as cubes have shoulders. I guess they probably have 4 shoulders if you think about it. No way I'm touching that. This was water before it was cool.
Wow, there's a lot of these.
I should cool it with these puns.
That's it.
Not exactly ready to carry.
Nothing from the cubes, okay? More ice cubes, tube of liquid.
There's a blue liquid inside this tube. Liquid nitrogen, perhaps? Probably keeping this machine's contents refrigerated. Nah, can't reach it. No resonance.
I wonder what I need to freeze. Junk.
All kinds of junk. The industrial flavor. It looks like it was thrown into that corner in something of a rush. What happened here? It's just junk. I don't need any of it.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Okay. Gas canister. Oh, gas canister. We need that.
Hey, it's a gas canister.
Does it have gas in it?
Seems to at least not be empty.
Nice.
Maybe I could use it. Come to Papa. Sweet gasoline.
Nice. Got a gas can. We're gonna power this bad boy up.
This thing is filled with gasoline.
It's just running around. Okay, I have a liquid nitrogen spray and a gas can. Cool. I think that's it in here. Let's go down and power this bad boy up.
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
Alright, oh, I took a note. No, I didn't take a note. Alright. Pull. Oh, wait. Where are you going? Pull this.
I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Okay, why did he say that? Loud noises covered by the engine's humming. Okay. Alright. Give this one a pull as well. Hanging metal tube. Big metal tube is neatly aligned with the glass above the door, just needs the right kind of push. Oh, am I gonna bust this out? Needs the right kind of push. The ground isn't really near it, though. How do I push it?
I'm gonna call it Alice.
Alice!
'Cause it's in chains.
Oh, clever.
I'm not a complete square, you know.
You are, buddy.
But seriously, looks like it could somehow be of use. Severely out of reach.
Okay. It's very much out of reach. But he indicated that it needs a push. How could I give it a push?
Yeah, no.
No.
No. I could throw my crowbar at it, but it'd probably kill me on the way back down.
Okay.
Locked from the inside.
Alright. What am I missing? Can I still not see in the hatch? I'm guessing no.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. Nah, can't reach it. No. I won't freeze that.
Okay. But we need to freeze something, probably.
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Oh.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
Never. I would never.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Alright, she just handed over the hand cannon.
It's a gun I got from that kid, Priscilla. What a weird world we live in.
Okay, I got a gun. I can't talk to him. Okay.
I'll get back to you, Otis.
As you wish, dear sir.
Not sure I want to do that.
I do. I'm curious about what happened to him. Here we go. Out. Oh, they're out here now. Okay. What's my plan? Is it to just shoot this?
It's been a while, but here goes.
Yeah.
I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Okay.
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your
Aw.
support, dear friends. All right.
Go, Otis.
Here I go.
Come on, Otis.
Oh dear. Oh Lord. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's all coming back now.
Uh-oh.
The pits. The horrible pits. The non-dries. Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to
Otis,
bear.
come on.
Oh God, what is that? Oh. Oh, what do you know? It's a coin. Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great. Oh God, the abominations. Focus, Otis. Focus. All right, it's open.
Hey, there you go, buddy.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
Aww.
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address.
Mail him.
Like a pet or something.
I didn't want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
Aww. She wants to come too.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many
I
thanks
like
again.
her.
All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal.
Aww.
All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
She is cute. I love Priscilla. Oh, wow. Okay. Still not in the lab yet. I've convinced Priscilla to get Otis out of the factory. They should be safe for now. Made my way into a vast space with pits scattered all over. And I don't mean empty ones. Something is screeching and snarling and gnawing down there. A lot of somethings. Damn. Okay. Oh, I can interact with some of them.
It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong, squirming around.
Something wrong.
Glimpses of eyes, teeth, and tentacles coming in and out of the darkness. Man, am I happy for that grate. No.
No. Nope. Don't like that. Okay. What else? We can interact with this one, and that's it.
Another pit. Another unseen creature writhing at the bottom. The stuff that nightmares are made of. Terrifying.
Just the horrible screeching again. Okay. So we've got, looks like a button, a panel, imposing door. All right, let's look at the control device.
Its only feature is a big red button.
Oh, we took a note. There's a big red button in the center of the hall, but it might release whatever's in those pits. Better find out more before pressing it. Okay.
That button's begging to be pressed.
It is, isn't it?
I don't like my chances of surviving that.
Okay.
Gotta think of another way.
He's not ready to push the button.
Press this button, worm, and we all die.
Oh, okay.
Looks like this door somehow slides into the wall. No visible handle. Could this lead to the butcher's inner sanctum? This definitely opens somewhere else.
Stay out, mooks.
Alright, so we've got a panel here. Let's look at that.
A plain, scratched metal panel of sorts. Looks stuck in place. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Don't touch unless one escapes, worms.
Huh. Don't touch unless one escapes. Can I open this? Is it something to open?
K-Type's got leverage.
It is. Okay. Control panel.
It seems to control some kind of security apparatus. Probably put in place in case one of those creatures escapes. Looks like a view of this room from above.
Oh.
And there's a cage hanging overhead.
Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, I can place this somewhere? I can place it over the button. What,
Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious.
Oh. It opens the door and the pits. Alright. So, what do I need to do exactly? There were a couple of pits I could interact with. I think it was this one and this one?
That's one monstrosity secured. And all the rest of them loose.
Uh-huh.
I don't like my chances of surviving that.
Okay, he
Gotta
won't
think of another way.
press it. So I can only cover one pit. I mean, I can also cover the button.
That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button. I don't see a better option.
Okay. Oh, so it'll trap me in there. Okay. It'll trap me in there with the button. The big red button both opens what I think is the door to the actual lab and the monster's pits. There's just one protection cage that I can move around. Better make it count. Alright, can I push the button now? Here we go. Hello? Oh god. Lovely. Abomination. It's the only thing I can interact with? Yep.
I don't know what that is, but it wants me dead. It's horrid.
It's horrid.
I ain't touching it. No time for that.
No time for that. What then? Freeze? Yeah. Can I do that to all the rest? Oh, it backed away. Didn't unalive it. It's just leaving. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. They all left. They all left of their own free will.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
Roll for sanity. Did you write a note? No. Okay. What's this? Pebbles.
A bunch of pebbles. Must have fallen from the ceiling when the cage descended.
I guess I need those.
Nice pebbles.
Nice pebbles.
Yeah, I might need these.
There's something behind me, too. Piece of wood.
Slightly charred piece of wood. Who knows where it came from? Woody.
Oh, good. A scree comes from the wood. Well, let's grab it. Put that weird wood in my pocket.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Triangle's a good shape. You know? It's a fine shape. It is very dark in here, too. Made it into the butcher's inner sanctum. Power's out, though. What now? I wrote something. What did I write? What is this? Surely I'm not meant to read this. It's just nonsense. It says MCHK. Those are the only discernible letters. Can I... Oh, okay. I can't just pick them up.
This must be the butcher's desk. It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish. Or code. As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
But I want to use the creepy desk.
Worms, worms, flies. You have been lied to.
What? What the hell was that?
I stared at the kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself.
Is this a kraken head? I can't even see it. It's so dark.
Red veins ran all over the hideous head, seeming to pulsate right under the skin, despite the fact that this was just a painting.
Are we sure it's just a painting?
I don't think I'd hang this thing above my work desk, no matter the circumstances. No apparent way of directly interacting with it.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with?
What is that? There's like an extra echo at the end of using the, my ability on it. Left embedded control panel. Right embedded control panel. Instruments. Right wing painting, left wing painting. Loose handle. Okay.
Some kind of control panel. Looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves. I want to operate it so bad.
I want to operate it so bad.
It isn't powered.
Okay, it's off, though. It needs to be on to operate.
Right. Point right.
Point right.
Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname. They look pretty disturbing. And triangular, most of them.
Food is plentiful, and the little one grows steadily.
Why am I hearing voices when I'm not using the power now? Oh god.
No apparent sign of use, but could be you just cleaned him real well. I'm not touching him. This won't hurt a bit, little worm.
Who's little worm?
It's a stylized painting of a human head.
Is it? I can't see a thing. I'm even looking on my OBS screen. I can't see what this is. I see nothing.
It's pretty generic looking. I doubt it represents anyone in particular.
My contribution.
I don't feel good about this.
Alright, and there's one over here, isn't there? Left wing painting.
A painting of a wing. Stylistically, very similar to the central piece.
You will learn to fear the Carnifex.
Why is that happening? Oh my gosh. That's so creepy.
Reminded me of the ones what disappeared from underneath Vlad's castle back in Transylvania.
Every single flap one of my doing. My desire.
I don't feel good about this.
Yeah, this feels weird. Feels weird, man.
And there it was. A loose handle hanging conspicuously from the door of an empty cabinet.
Okay.
It looked like something I could probably use.
Alright, let's take it then. I have a handle.
I picked this up in the butcher's lair. It's made out of metal, but nothing too impenetrable.
Okay.
Bring the world.
A strange device.
Okay, the random voices are really freaking me out.
Seems to be out of power.
How do I power this place?
Do as father tells you, little one.
Do as father tells you. Dust mound.
I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere around here. What the heck are these things? This stuff looks similar to the stuff in Flamel's place. Ugh, no. Who knows what this stuff actually is?
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies.
What?
Interesting. Let's try this.
Have been lied to.
What the hell?
Huddle!
Same thing.
Huddle together, lovelies.
Okay.
What?
Openings. What are these? There's openings here.
A couple of vertical openings. Something's missing here.
Like a handle?
Some kind of switch was definitely present here, but it's been broken off.
Oh yeah, definitely a handle.
Just break it off, little fly.
It's broken on purpose? Oh. The papers strewn on the butcher's desk are in that weird gibberish, except for the letters MCHK. What gives? A couple of vertical openings in the power generator make me think I need to stick a lever in there. On the lookout for a two-pronged object. I have a two-pronged object.
Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
Okay, then. I believe the handle is what I need to turn the power back on, but I need a shock-free handle for it. How do I make it shock-free? Piece of wood?
Doesn't fit. I don't see an opening to stick it into.
Huh. Okay. How do I make it shock-free?
Some kind of control panel. It isn't powered.
Alright, how do I... I'm not sure how I can make it so that I won't get electrocuted when I put the handle in.
They are always watching.
Stop that! Stop. Here, let's just power tool it. Come on.
Wouldn't help.
Okay. Crowbar.
Nah, not the right size or shape. It's an uneducated guess, but judging by the number of cables coming out of this thing, it might be what powers everything in here. I want to operate it so bad.
Just break it off, little fly.
Okay, same as the other thing. Okay. Maybe I need to leave? I wonder if everything I need is in here or if I need to leave. Can I leave this room? I'm not sure I can. Can I? Okay, I don't think I can actually leave this area, so everything I need must be in here. Alright then. Alright. See if I can learn anything else about the paper. Well, I can look at the papers. Did I try this on the desk?
Worms.
I did.
Worms. Flies.
Strange apparatus. More books. Did I look at the books?
An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code.
Okay.
Can't make heads or tails of these letters.
These are not for you.
These are not for you. Okay, there's more books over here.
An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code. Can't make heads or tails of these letters.
These are not
Same
for
thing.
you.
Okay. Whoa. We don't have Kitty with us right now. I would love Kitty's help in this moment, actually.
No apparent way of directly interacting with it.
Okay, maybe there's a way of indirectly interacting with it?
I don't see even a bit of an opening to stick my crowbar into.
Okay. Power tool?
Nothing to use this on here.
Oh, those voices are really throwing me.
Not throwing rocks at art.
Okay, not throwing rocks at art.
No use for wood here.
What's the wood for? All I've really got that I can interact with, I think, is this. But I need to make this so that it won't shock me.
I picked this up in the butcher's lair. It's made out of metal, but nothing too impenetrable.
Nothing too impenetrable. Maybe that's a clue? Why does it matter if it's impenetrable or not?
I don't see an opening to stick it into.
Oh, I can make an opening. Now it has an
I've
opening.
put a nice round hole in it.
Can I put the stick in it? Yeah, okay.
Alright, got myself a shock-free switch.
There we go. Alright, we got somewhere. Pop this in there. Finally, I can see a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello?
Yes, power's back on.
Great. And now I can see the Cthulhu head. Instruments. Alright. Can I mess with these now? I took a note. What did I write? There are symmetrical control panels on what looks like doors to the left and right of the lab. The access codes needed seem to be a combination of direction arrows and what I think is some strange alphabet. Directional arrows. Okay.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
I still can't do anything.
What a fool I was to think I could control the wicked book.
Okay, buddy. Can I mess with this?
No idea how to use this.
Well, there was something... Let me do this again. There was a... What did it say?
Right. Point right.
Point right. Okay. Oh! What? What is this? Hello? I don't know what this is.
What a fool I was to think I could control the wicked book.
Okay, it puts one in each of these when I mess with it. Okay.
I want to operate it so bad.
Same thing, just 3 symbols. Oh, and they turn. Okay. Alright. What does this one say?
Left. Point left.
Okay, point left. So do these need to be pointed left? And then they also need a code? How am I supposed to know what the code is? I've got these letters, MCHK, but these are not letters. MCHK.
Bring the world to its knees.
Mm-hmm. That kind of looks like an M. I don't... How do I know? Let me look at the note on the desk again. The papers. MCHK. Oh, there's an M there. M. Why is that one in English? MCHK. Okay. I wonder if this is MCHK here. It's kind of underlined too. And then I would just need to figure out what the M is, so this would be CHK. Let me try. Let me try this. But there's only three, right? There's what I guess would be C if this is correct. H? No, H. Right? Wait, is this just the alphabet? 1, 2, 3. It is. It's just the alphabet, isn't it? 'Cause some of them look like letters, and I think there are the same number.
Human, you kraken.
This is the alphabet. This is just the English alphabet, but it's just written with symbols. Okay. So M? But there's only 3. I can't do MCHK, there's only 3. That doesn't help me. There's only 3. Okay. Well, I know these need to be pointed right. I think. There aren't enough letters on either side of this. Am I missing something? Dust mound, strange apparatus. Books, painting. Oh! There's another control panel. There's another one.
It's definitely a control panel. Controlling what? That remains to be seen.
And it looks like it's got 4 digits. Uh-huh.
The perfect pair of wings.
Here we go. M C H K. K would be this one? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, there's a book.
Nothing on the cover but a triangle. This better not be written in gibberish.
I bet it will be.
This thing must hold some important information. Rest, friend.
Alright, it's written in gibberish. Well, we know it's not, though. We know it's not actually gibberish. I can turn the pages.
Dragon.
Oh, is this one of the codes? Is there another one for the other side? I don't see one for the other side. But that's got to be one of the codes. Right there. I'm going to take a picture of it with my phone so I don't have to open the book again. There we go. And that'll be for the one on the left, I think. Alright. Where is that? So that's B. And what is that one? Oh, I don't see this one. No, I do. It's A. So it's B-A. And then... Y? Bay? Ah.
The flesh will not stay
It's
there.
opened to a chasm. A lovely chasm of death.
It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here. Whoever they were, I really hope they didn't end up in the darkness below.
I guess I'm not going in then, huh?
I really don't need it. Maybe just its story.
Oh.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Ah, left toward the bay, right toward the EOD.
Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big, black, intimidating hole. If this used to lead to Kraken Bay, well, it don't anymore. Just leads down.
Take it down.
Take it down. Okay. I bet EOD is the password for the other one. Oh, look! I already have E in there. So O is gonna be this one. And this is D? Yeah! Alright. Oh, this one we can actually enter. Okay. Let me see what I wrote in my book. Nothing. Oh, it was the password, yeah. But I'm done with it, so let's go in.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about
Does he have
Mother
tentacle
Hydra and
legs?
Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd
talking
swiftly
about
dealt
me.
with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our Fishmouth during our festival.
Whoa, okay. This is me up here? Alright, we got anything to interact with? Oh,
Repent.
it's just a bunch of cultists down there.
Repent in the face
Kooky,
of Father
freakish
Dagon.
cultists.
Okay.
Look at those idiots.
Look at those idiots.
I don't want them to know I'm here. I can't throw the Haunter's Mark that far.
Alright. Well, I've only got a few things in my inventory.
I am shaking.
So
shaking with
maybe
fear, brothers.
Maybe I need to toss some pebbles.
Barracuda breath!
Yeah. Barracuda breath. To you too, sir.
Stinking stingrays.
Alright, I can throw pebbles
I
at them.
tell
I mean,
you,
that's
brethren,
fun.
These insidious story knowledge maggots know no shame, and be not fooled. They have infiltrated our ranks.
No fish is gonna be taking me. Bam!
Suffering squids.
Bam!
Hunter curse you.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Am I caught?
Haunter.
Haunter? What? What now?
We are lost. We are lost. I tell you, we are lost.
Haunter, curse you. What do I do? I mean, this is fun, but what,
I speak the truth. They may be in our midst right now.
Uh-huh. Okay, he goes, huh? When I hit some of them.
Stars. I thought these guys were all about
All
fish.
that prey, all the blood and sweat and tears we put into the crop, wasted on a
Oh,
liar.
okay, they go away once. So I need to hit 3 more. I'm guessing.
They can curse you.
Bam!
Son of a nibbler.
Huh?
That's strange.
Is he okay? So he's
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens!
Oh,
and
whoa.
his name is the Haunter!
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the Trapezohedron! Now you're
Whoa.
going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
They're 2 different cultists?
Fuck!
Now you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Priscilla! Get him, girl! Release the fishies! Oh, she's badass! What? I love her!
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
Golly, Gramps, I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid.
She is so cool.
Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
Okay.
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't.
It doesn't sound like
it
a
is
good
written,
thing.
so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time.
I got time.
I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Oh, I get to ask questions. Okay.
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with. The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Doubtful.
Oh, did I? I said the wrong thing.
Wait, no. I mean...
I love that it just lets me take it back and say something different.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa. And what of its purpose?
The meal?
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him. There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula.
Oh,
could be a map.
He didn't say that part out loud.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. I don't have time for this.
I guess I gotta go.
I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Sure, Barney. We're back.
Hey, kids.
He's back.
Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback.
Aw.
Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
Aw, there he goes.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK?
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I have a theory. Do I?
I've got a theory. MC might stand for
Mind control.
mind control. There was all kind of brain-related imagery in his lab. How else do you control a huge sea creature? As for HK,
Hafgufa King? Hyperkraken.
Hyperkraken. Mind-controlled Hyperkraken. There was a picture of a kraken, one of a human, and one of a pair of dragon wings in his lab. That's gotta be it. That's what we're dealing with here.
Sounds really scary, Dawn.
Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him.
Alright, let's talk about the festival.
The festival. Fishmuth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmuth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. The stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
I think we don't want to awaken the beast, right? So is he gonna ring the bells and awaken it?
The end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
Exactly.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Well, the guy from before, I forget his name, but he mentioned a constellation, so...
Constellation?
So that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Whoa, okay. What? What is all this? Detective work by you... Detective work and you by In Campaign.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Oh, me and Vivian.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Email?
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
I guess we can't look at any of this then. We can look at that. We can move it around. Don Jr.? There's a son? He has a son? World map. Okay, so I can look at a map and I can look at this. Oh, well then it's gotta be points on the map, right? Columbus, Broken Bow, Fishmuth. Okay. Moscow. Is Fishmouth a real place? Whoa, look at the name of that place. Alright. Maybe it fits somewhere?
Maybe it's a map.
Oh. Oh, look at that. I can move this now and overlay it. I bet I gotta find points that match up. Yeah, I bet... Oh, almost. So close. Those don't quite fit. Ooh, that does. That fits. Oh.
There was a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo!
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Interesting.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing.
Pull it up on the thing.
What I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy.
We gotta.
Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
I feel like we don't want to.
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it
I'm with
makes a
Kitty.
lot of sense and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
I'm with
It
Kitty.
doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Oh, I hear. Are we sailing? Hello? I don't know if there's supposed to be something happening right now, or if the black screen is normal, y'all. I don't have a clue. Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Oh, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
May the odds be ever in your favor. We should not split up, gang. We should not do this. Wow.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me or does this place seem off somehow?
It looks really weird.
And for some reason, that huge, not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just...
Oh! What the
Whoa,
heck?
What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! What?
I'm
This
handsome.
is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything.
Look away, I'm hideous.
Oh, God. Oh, no. You think this is permanent?
Whoa.
Apparently not.
Oh, what now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares.
This is so cool. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's the weirdest one, I
kind of
think.
prefer the previous look, to be honest.
Yeah.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Wade?
Me
I'm
again.
back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scary as...
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Oh no.
Yep, it's cyclical.
Oh,
no,
good.
No!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
Oh, you're right. Let's keep going.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep transforming, I guess. Oh, it makes squishy sounds when I move around. Oh! I'm pixely again. Okay, I guess I am just gonna keep changing, like, in real time as I walk around. Yeah. Okay. That's really unsettling. Alright then. Well, guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're at time. It took us the entire stream to do that one chapter. This game is longer than I expected, and I'm really glad for that. I'm glad that we're getting so much out of this game. But I think I am going to call it there, and hopefully Chapter 7 will also take up a full stream, but if it doesn't, I'll have our next game ready to go. It's going to be quite a different type of game from this one. It's going to be a kind of a cozy game called Teacup. It is a story game. I think it's sort of point and click like, but yeah, it's a very different feel from this one. So I kind of hope that Chapter 7 takes up the whole stream. I do know for sure that Chapter 7 is the last one, so we will definitely be finishing this game next stream, which will be on Monday. But yeah, I'm excited to finish. I'm having so much fun. This scene looks absolutely bonkers, so that'll be exciting. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna find someone to raid for you guys. Let me put my links in chat. I think probably everyone here is aware of them, but in case not, in case someone's lurking about, those are the links to my Discord at the top and my YouTube channel at the bottom. On my YouTube channel, all of my streams eventually end up there. It's not instant, but that's where they will eventually be if you miss one, and I don't edit them in any way other than slapping a thumbnail on them. So, eventually you can catch up on anything you've missed. And the Discord is a great place to recommend games or just chat with me. So if you want to find me on either of those places, you can. But with that being said, I'm gonna find someone to raid. And since I don't have any of my buddies on right now, I think I'm gonna send you all to Shrimps. I hope you enjoyed the Shrimps last time. It's kind of my obsession right now, so I'm just gonna raid the Shrimps channel, Shrimps 24/7, and you can see some adorable shrimps. I noticed last time I was there that there were 2 new, teeny tiny little shrimps, so hopefully you'll get a glimpse of those. But I'm gonna send you all on your way, okay? And I'll see you next time where we will definitely finish this game. Alright? Bye, guys.